lion's fatal mistake. This confrontation is fiercer than any hunt. The next scene will be more devastating than we think. The savanna offers no mercy for blunders. Here, dominance isn't measured by the loudness of your roar, but by the depths of pain you're willing to endure to survive. As the first soft rays illuminate the boundless grasslands, a powerful lion pride strides confidently through the crisp air. They reign supreme over this territory, feared, seasoned, and united. Each step they take bears the legacy of triumphs, imprinted upon their sinewy muscles and sharp memories. At the forefront walks the formidable male, his dark mane a symbol of authority, his serene but calculating eyes surveying the landscape. He is not the hunter. Instead, he embodies a protective barrier, the final safeguard between peace and pandemonium. Surrounding him, the lionesses spread like whispers in the wind. They are not mindless killers. Rather, they are meticulous hunters, honed by generations of survival. Their movements flow fluidly, skillfully, and blend seamlessly with the tall grass. Nearby, young cubs nestle against their mothers, blissfully unaware that every breath they take hinges on the silent decisions made around them. In this realm, hesitation is a death sentence, and overconfidence can lead to tragic errors. For somewhere beyond the shimmering horizon, a dreaded foe is on the move. Not mere prey, not easy victims, but a force so formidable it threatens to make even the formidable rulers of the savanna pay a hefty toll. When their paths converge, there will be no turning back, only inevitable consequences. The rising sun casts light on the full extent of the danger. From the plain's fringe, dark shapes emerge with slow, purposeful grace. A herd of Cape buffalo advances, their bodies tightly packed, moving as one indomitable entity. Each beast appears as if sculpted from solid iron, their thick shoulders rolling with raw, untamed power. Their curved horns intertwine, forming a living fortress that marches forward. This is no ordinary target. This is prey that strikes back, capable of slaying lions who miscalculate distance or timing. The lionesses become statues, ears twitching, eyes narrowing as they closely observe every subtle motion. They remain composed, fully aware of the deadly game they play. Buffaloes never stand alone, and they will never abandon their own. Just a single misstep can lead to shattered bones and crushed ribs or worse. Dust swirls beneath their thunderous hooves as the herd tramples forward, sending a low hum rumbling through the earth. The atmosphere grows dense, laden with tension. One buffalo lingers slightly behind, older, slower. Just a rhythm out of sync. To the untrained eye, it appears insignificant. But to seasoned hunters, it's a window of opportunity carved through time. Muscles tighten, breaths become shallow. The pride anticipates the precise moment. Patience transforms into action. Because once the hunt commences, there's no turning back. Each leap, each charge demands its price. The signal is discreet, yet every lioness senses it at once. The air trembles, muscles tense. The chase ignites. Lionesses erupt forward in a swift burst of focused energy, slicing through the herd's territory like blades through tall grasses. The buffalo react in an instant. Heads lower. Horns flare outward. The earth shatters beneath pounding hooves as the herd consolidates, erecting a living barricade of muscle and bone. Dust engulfs the scene. Thunderous bellows clash with snarl, a cataclysmic confrontation of survival instincts locking in a deadly embrace. The older buffalo stumbles, but merely for a heartbeat. That heartbeat is enough. Two lionesses seize the moment, pulling, twisting, testing equilibrium. Yet the herd refuses to abandon him. Others charge back, horns cutting through the haze, compelling the hunters to scatter or face annihilation. Pain pierces through the turmoil. A lioness is flung aside, rolling fiercely before regaining her footing. The male lion steps forward, his mere presence powerful enough to halt an entire countercharge. He bellows a sound heavy with forewarning, not bravado. This is not about asserting dominance, it's a strategic calculation. Minutes stretch into what feels like hours as fatigue seeps in. Finally, the herd wavers. The elderly buffalo collapses, unable to withstand the weight of resistance any longer. Victory is seized, but it comes at an arduous cost, and the chilling reminder that even kings are not immune to bleeding. The dust gradually settles, unveiling a hard-earned stillness. The pride feeds, yet there is no celebration, no gleam of triumph in their eyes. Each lion consumes with urgency, conscious that a kill like this attracts attention. The savanna gazes upon them. The sun rises higher, bringing with it heat, insects, and signals of impending change. This land will not remain bounteous for long. As days drift by, the grass loses its vividness. Lush green fades into brittle yellow, and watering holes succumb to muddy scars. Prey becomes a rare find. The pride is compelled to move, leaving behind a territory they once ruled without challenge. Each step away from home is heavy, especially for the cubs fighting to keep up. Hunger sharpens patience into desperation. Their journey leads them towards a river that emanates decay and stillness. The surface appears tranquil, alarmingly calm. The lionesses hesitate at the water's edge, scanning the depths that conceal silent predators. Crocodiles lie in wait, motionless, their jaws equipped to extinguish lives in a mere snap. A single wrong move could pull a fully grown lion into oblivion. Slowly, cautiously, the pride steps into the water. Cubs are guided to the center, shielded by strong bodies forming a protective barrier. Ripples spread outward. A shadow shifts below. But today, vigilance prevails. They emerge drenched, shaken, and alive. Yet the gravest threat still lies ahead beyond the riverbank. The realm beyond the river is not vacant. It is claimed. The aroma reaches them first, thick and unfamiliar, filled with the scents of youthful, ambitious males. Two new lions patrol the open expanse ahead, their dark manes unburdened by age or responsibility. They are swift, reckless, and hungry for dominance. To them, the incoming pride is not a family but an invasion. Low growls reverberate across the grass as both factions close the gap. The dominant male advances, positioning himself between danger and his pride. His battle scars narrate tales of fights, fought, lessons learned through hardship. The younger coalition does not delay. They charge with raw aggression, fangs, bared muscles pulsing with aspirations. The clash is abrupt and ferocious, a whirlwind of power and clamor. Lionesses surge to rally behind their leader, creating a bond of unity that disrupts the attacker's cadence. This isn't merely a duel. It's a demonstration of togetherness. The skirmish is brief, but savage. The younger males stray, overwhelmed not just by sheer force, but by strategic teamwork and resolve. Gradually, they withdraw, their challenge unresolved but not forgotten. The pride stands united, weary yet intact. In the savanna, territory is never permanently owned. It is borrowed, safeguarded, and perpetually under threat. Exhaustion does not quell hunger. Even after driving off their challengers, the pride cannot afford long respite. The land they currently inhabit offers only sparse grass and scattered cover, yet it provides something crucial: life. In the distance, movement disrupts the stillness. A herd of zebras drifts across the pale yellow terrain, their striped bodies blending together in fluid motion. They are vigilant, powerful, and capable of delivering crushing kicks. The lionesses spread out once again, slipping low into the grass. Each step is meticulously calculated. They move with the wind, using silence as their ultimate weapon. The male stays behind, with the cubs surveying the horizon for potential threats. A single alarm call from the herd could wipe out their advantage in a heartbeat. Tension builds as the gap narrows. One zebra pauses. Another shifts its course. Confusion dances through the herd. Then it occurs, the lionesses launch forward in a synchronized explosion. Hooves thunder. Dust erupts. A kick narrowly misses a lioness's face, brushing past by mere inches. The pursuit is fleeting yet furious. When it concludes, the pride finally feasts once more. It isn't an abundance, but it's mere survival. In this realm that suffices for now. The heat bears down as the pride reclines under sparse acacia trees, their bodies rising and falling in slow, labored breaths. This land offers little comfort, but even a short respite is a precious gift. Surrounding them, the savanna continues its relentless flow. Survival here does not favor just the strongest, but thrives on the fastest adaptations. Not far off, another hunt unfolds. A solitary cheetah mother prowls low across the open expanse, her slender build designed for speed rather than brute force. Two tiny cubs remain hidden in the grass, their lives teetering on her triumph. She locks her gaze on a lone antelope straying from its companions. There will be no second chances. Her strike must be flawless. In a burst of sudden energy, she bolts. The world becomes a blur. Seconds determine fate. The chase concludes almost as swiftly as it began, leaving her gasping lungs burning, vulnerable. A precarious moment. Larger predators often seize what they cannot capture themselves. Today, luck is on her side. No lions encroach. No hyenas beckon. She drags her kill into concealment, and nourishes her cubs, securing them another day of survival. Nearby, unseen and watchful, the savanna readies its next lesson. Because rest is fleeting, and danger is ever watchful. Shadows lengthen as another hunter moves. A leopard glides through the dappled acacia light, silent and purposeful. It doesn't pursue, it waits. Muscles tense, eyes glimmering. One careless move from the baboons below could be catastrophic. In mere seconds, the hunt is concluded. The predator vanishes, illustrating that survival favors patience. It serves as a reminder to all creatures that timing ultimately dictates life. Across the expansive plains, life never pauses. Antelope tread lightly, ears perked. Hyenas